Hey everyone and welcome. So, you're just starting out with German? Awesome. You are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to dive into some super useful, super basic words. We're talking colors and fruits. It's going to be fun, it's going to be colorful, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so first things first. The German word for color is Farbe. Let's say that together. Farbe. Got it? Good. Because, that word is pretty much the key to this entire lesson. Simple, right? All right, let's keep this ball rolling. And hey, just a quick pause here. If you're finding this helpful and you're enjoying how we're breaking this down, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button for Learn with Delwar and give this a like. Seriously, it helps a ton. And it tells me you guys want more explainers just like this one. Okay, let's get into the fun stuff. Fruits and their colors. It's time to build up our vocabulary with some Obst und Farben. All right, so think of this slide as our roadmap for today. It's got everything we're going to learn. So how about this? I'll say the German words, and you try repeating them right after me. Ready? Let's do it. Erdbeeren, rot. Orangen, orange. Blaubeeren, blau. Zitronen, gelb. Kokosnüsse, braun. Pflaumen, lila. And finally, Äpfel, grün. Fantastic. Now, you probably noticed that just saying strawberries red isn't quite a sentence, right? We're missing a little something to connect them. And that, my friends, brings us right to our grammar rule. All right, next up, the grammar rule sind. Let's figure out this little German verb for are. Okay, check this out. This slide makes it super clear. When you're talking about just one thing, like a single strawberry, you use the word ist. That means is. So, eine Erdbeere ist rot. But the second you have more than one, you have to switch it up. For plurals, you use sind, which means are. So now it's Erdbeeren sind rot. That's it. That's the big secret for today. Ist for one, sind for more than one. Simple as that. Now, just to give you a little peek behind the curtain, both ist and sind actually come from the same verb sein, which just means to be. This table shows you all its different forms, but whoa, don't panic. Don't feel like you have to memorize all of this right now. We are only focusing on sind for they are today. I just wanted you to see where it comes from. All right, time to practice together. You've got the words, you've got the grammar. So here's what we're going to do. I'll ask a question in German. I'll pause for a few seconds to give you a chance to think, and then we'll go over the answer together. You ready for this? Let's go. Okay, first question. Was sind Orangen? What do you think? The answer is orange, of course. And if you want to say the whole sentence, it's Orangen sind orange. See? You got this. Great job. Okay, let's try another one. This one's phrased a little differently.
Welche Farbe haben Blaubeeren?
Yep, you got it. They're blau. And the full sentence, Blaubeeren sind blau. You are definitely getting the hang of this. All right, let's mix it up. This is a yes or no question. Sind Zitronen rot? Are lemons red? Ha ha ha, no way, right? The answer is nein. So to say the full sentence, you'd say, Nein, Zitronen sind nicht rot. See that new word there? Nicht is your go-to word for not. And then, to be extra helpful, you can give the right answer. Zitronen sind gelb. Okay, next one. Sind Kokosnüsse braun? Yes, ja. The full sentence is, Ja, Kokosnüsse sind braun. Perfect. Okay, last practice question. And I'm going to warn you, this one's a little trickier. See that new word in there, immer? That means always. So listen close. Sind Äpfel immer grün? Are apples always green? Nope, they're not. So you'd say, Nein, Äpfel sind nicht immer grün. And hey, let's add one more super useful word to your vocabulary. Manchmal. It means sometimes. So you could say, Äpfel sind manchmal auch rot oder gelb. Apples are sometimes red or yellow. See? Now you're sounding like a real pro. And that's it. Let's wrap things up by putting your German to use with a quick review. You've actually learned a lot more than you probably think. I mean, seriously, look at this. In just the last few minutes, you've picked up 7 colors and 7 fruits in German. You learned the crucial difference between ist and sind, and you even practice asking and answering real questions. For your very first steps into the language, that is absolutely huge. You should feel really good about that. Okay, and before we finish up, I want to leave you with one killer learning tip. When you're practicing these new words, don't just say them, see them in your head. I mean it. When you say rote erdbeere, actually close your eyes and picture a juicy red strawberry. That little trick, visualizing it, is like a superpower for your memory. It really, really works. So now it's your turn. I want you to take this with you. Don't let the learning stop here. I want you to actually look around you right now. Maybe you've got some apples in your kitchen. What color are they? Ask yourself that question in German. Welche Farbe haben die Äpfel? Sind sie grün, rot, gelb? From now on, the whole world is your German classroom. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today.